And they are so great and so decorative, and they look so beautiful, and they really elevate the look of your home. They are the solar disc lights from Bell & Howell. It is a 10-pack, so you're getting 10 of these lights. And all you do is you set them outside. They're powered by the sun. When the sun goes down, they turn on. When the sun comes up, they turn off. So there's no hiring an electrician to have wires all through your house to have that beautiful accent lighting. There's none of that. You don't have to remember, oh honey, did you turn off the lights outside? Oh no, they're on a timer, it's called the sun. Because when the sun goes down, they turn on. And these, you can see for the first time, like mine don't do this, they are adjustable where you can direct the light depending on where, you know, do you want the light on the sidewalk? Do you want the light towards you? So mine, the ones that I have, don't do this. And I also have beautiful decorator colors that we've added. So we've got it available in the bronze. We also have it in stainless steel. This one is black. Yes, it's black. And then we have a hunter green color, which I really like. That's really pretty. And then we also have it available in the bronze, which is what I have all of mine. And you can see whether you have it in, you know, stairs, you know, showing the number in your house, decks, your mailbox. I love them in house, you know, in plants where you can put them in the base and then the light kind of shines up on them. But Lou Caputo is our special guest. We're to bring him on. Lou, when I had a house in California before I lived here, and I spent a little under $4,000 putting in lights all around the house. First thing that happened is I moved, and I could not put these in my tote bag and go with me. I had to leave all the lights that I bought there. And then also my power bill went up because it was very expensive to light these. I mean, this is like 15 years ago, but it really is a new day, and solar lights have come a long way, right, Lou?
No, they really have. Well, you know, Bell & Howell, they've been around for 114 years. These guys know lighting. They've won Academy Awards for advancements in lighting. They take that knowledge, and here it is. Now, we have sold so many of these disc lights, but these are unique for a couple of reasons. The biggest one is this, the fact that you can spin this around and aim this light wherever you want it to go, which is just huge. So this is the first time where they're more like a spotlight, and you can aim them. Now, when you look at this right here, you're going to see all these little yellow dots in there. All those little yellow dots are actually what we call SMD LEDs, okay? It stands for surface mount diodes. They use very little power. They put out a tremendous amount of light. The entire center of this is a giant solar collector. Regardless of the color that you buy today, these are all going to be 304 stainless steel. So it doesn't matter what color you choose, they're all 304 stainless. They do come with the spikes, one for every single one, so you can spike them in the ground. You can use them and hang them vertically, as you see right here, because each and every one of these has a keyhole in the back of it. That's what that little tiny hole is right there. So you can hang these if you want to, or you can just use them flat on your backs as you see right here. Now, what I'm going to show you is I'm going to bring the lights down in the studio because I think you really need to see what these look like when it gets dark. So watch this. The lights come down. The solar lights come on, and look at the glow that's coming off of these. It is absolutely gorgeous. I've got some staked, I've got one vertical. Then I love this over here because you can see kind of an idea of what they're gonna look like in your grass. And Helen, if it rains, you don't need to worry about them because again, these are weather resistant, so that is not gonna be a problem for you. Oh, and by the way, you know I like to use these as a coaster now and then, so take a look at that. That's fun for parties. You can put them inside of luminaries. Helen, so many different things that you can do with these, and this is a massive set to get 10 of these.
Yeah,
massive.
And we have them out. You're getting 10 of these, like Lou said, so you can see that. I'm glad, Lou, you kind of spritzed it with some water, because I would be thinking, all right, well, this time of year, you know, the weather, it's gonna rain, it's gonna snow. Do we put these out and then have to take them out? Ooh, look at that. No, these are meant to be outdoors. They are weather resistant. Look at how, I mean, look at this light. And by the way, let me take one and show you that I'm able to adjust it. So maybe I want it down like this, or heading more up to, you know, to the ceiling, or down, focusing on like a plant, or maybe that my house numbers. They're so beautiful. And the great thing about it is they're gonna stay on all night long. What I did is I put them all the way around my pool. Now we've moved from that house, but it's one of the things that I had set up when we were selling the house, and I had pictures of it at nighttime, and it really looked like a very fancy area. I love it around a pool area, around a water. I just think it looks fantastic, and I know you've put them on stairs, and you know, you can mount them on the wall. It's so versatile.
Look at this. No, they really are. And I think that's what makes these so special is the amount of light that you get from them and all the different ways you can use them. I mean, I've got some on the staircase here for safety, for security. I put some on top of the railings. You can actually put these on fence posts if you want to. They look awesome. What about around your mailbox so people know where you are, where you're coming from? They can drive down the street and you're like, oh yeah, mine's the house with the mailbox that lights up. I mean, who's got that, you know? And how much would that cost if you have it wired? Another thing is, like what Kelly did over here, my wife Kelly, she decorated these alcoves over here, okay? So when you look at this, you can see how beautiful this is. All she did is put some glassware on top of these, but because these are what we call uplights, that light is coming up and going on there. Now, the other thing we could do is we could take them out from underneath those and aim them toward the wall, because remember, Helen, the thing that makes these are special is that they're the swivel disc lights. So we can aim the light now to light up foliage, to light up architecture, bird baths, statues, you know, around your pool. I bet when you moved, you took the disc lights with you, didn't you?